Hey everyone, and welcome to Hirscheck. Welcome to our final tour of this German wildlife reserve. Today we are going to have a little tour through our wildlife reserve here, Hirscheck, and yeah, as the rain vanishes, we are going to have a little sunny tour here through the forest of the Black Forest located in Germany. This is our park called Hirscheck, and while we go through this park, I'm going to explain a little bit here and there about this thing, about the wildlife idea behind this whole thing, and yeah, we are going to start this off at the parking lot of the buses. Today, the wildlife reserve is closed, only for us opened, mainly because, I wanted to make sure that everything is good. We have some animals being taken care of, and also we have more space for us to go through. Now, we can finally go through the entrance gate here. It's going to slide open for us, but we are just going to make our way through here. Thank you very much. And then we are in the wildlife reserve. We are greeted by a wonderful tree here in the beginning, a cozy little atmosphere as we can look around with all the grass and everything looking very neat and tidy, and it's just like a little forest vibe going on. I planned at the beginning to make this like a snowy tour, but unfortunately, though, I think it's now time to move on with spring times, and so here we are. Look at all the little things, little flowers and stuff, and we are making our way into the little wildlife reserve, where you can see a keeper also doing its job, and you can see on the left-hand side we have our first big habitat, and this is going to be the one for the fellow deer, and this animal is pretty nice indeed. I really love it because it just resembled so much of our forest here in this area, and so we are going to have a little look. There's one moving by. Look at that. There's one lying here in the front already. Look at that. There's also like a male one with its big antler in the back. Or I think it's not called antler here. I think the one of these are called differently, that I forgot again. But yeah, we will have a way better view into the habitat from the Watchtower. Don't know if we can see the Watchtower from over here. It should be somewhere in the back there, but you can't see it from over here. Anyways, let's continue our little tour. We can actually go over this little bit here, why not? And then we also have a wonderful view into the badger habitat. This is where our friend the badger lives. Let's see if we can spot it. There you go. There's our little badger family. As you can see, they're moving around in their little habitat. Previously, this has been a little aviary over here, but the birds have moved out, and hence we made space for the badger, so that they also have like a little indoor section in which they can keep away from the rain if they don't want to go into their little burrows over here. As you can see, very nice way, by the way, of integrating the burrows this way. I think it worked pretty well. If you work with the terrain like that, it just kind of works out pretty nice. Let's continue our way. Maybe we can spot some other areas from here. You can see there's also a restaurant in the background, and then now you can see the badger coming by here. Look at that. You can almost grab it and just pet it a little bit. There you go. Hello, my friend. How you doing? There's the other one, the little baby. Kind of shaking itself and now following daddy or mommy. I can't really define it. But there's another one coming out of the burrow. Look at that. Yeah, they're having a good time here. It's all a big family, a big happy family. They all work together here very well indeed. Gotta love the animal. It's so cool. I love the badger. Oh, look at that. That one's going in. Have a little sniff and go for a little sleep. That's what you do if you're tired. It's still early in the morning here in Hirscheck, so I can actually understand them. I would also love to have another nap here. Our little one actually is a bit sick at the moment, so we don't really get that much sleep. So yeah, I'm also tired. I would wish to, sleep some more as well. You go in, do some sleep for us. Yeah, nice. What about you? You're going to follow them? Follow them along here? They're also all going into the burrow now, having a good cozy time together, and doing some sleeps. Yeah, sniff sniff and go in, have a good time. Nice. Okay, look at that. So this is what we experienced here. We got some babies. That's what they're doing in the burrow. You didn't catch that, okay? They didn't do that. This is a child-friendly little area, okay? What are you doing there, mate? Are you sleeping just in front here? Okay, so it's kind of cool. You have got like another entrance to the habitat from the inside of the restaurant house. Unfortunately, it's implied, as you can imagine. But yeah, I think it's just looking very nice from over here. I love that view. Oh, the sun just kind of reset itself or whatever that was. Yeah, the further we move up, there is still a bit more space for the badgers if they want to use it. Oh, look at that one. This one is coming down here for us as well. We're gonna take some time and look at the animals. That's what you do. Yeah, so they have a bit of shadow here if they need to have some, and there you go. This is where we came from. There's the buses are parked, and before we have a look at the Lynx from on top here, we could just go down this little staircase and see if we can catch them from the little underground viewing. It's a very sneaky little area. I'm still a big fan of how that worked out. It's kind of cool to have that. It's just a nice way of having a look at the Lynx without really annoying them too much, because they don't really spot you from over here. Let's see if we can spot anyone in. I can't really tell. There's no one around here, is there? No, we have to see where they are. I have no idea where the Lynx are around. Maybe they are taken away by the vets, I don't know. But the Lynx are also pretty shy, so it might be that they're in the back of the habitat. So maybe on our way back we will spot them, because we will make the tour all the way up to the hill and to the lovely little you know, tower, watchtower, and then we're gonna go down again. So maybe we're gonna spot them. Are they inside? Maybe. Can't really tell. Let's have a look if we can spot them through here. No, there's no one inside. Okay, so maybe we're gonna spot them from above. So we're gonna go all the way here, all the way. Oh, look at that. I love, you know, making tours with these sun settings and in forest really works well. It just doesn't work well for screenshots, but I mean, come on, that looks fantastic. I really do love how all of that looks. Okay, let's go further in here, and then we do have another view. Maybe we can spot the Lynx from over here. There's no one around. Where are they though? Are they even in? Are they dead? I have no idea what's going on. See, this I didn't check up on the animals at the beginning, but I wanted to keep it as realistic as possible. So maybe they're roaming around in the back of their habitat. Maybe they're taken by the vet and being brought back in time. I don't know. Oh, there's one. There's one coming, running over here. Look at that. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? How are you doing, my friend? Oh, you come all the way by here so we can see you. You make up for all the problems we had. Lovely. Look at that. Are you going to climb up here for us so we can see you even better? Hey, my friend. How are you doing? Hello. Oh god, lynx are so beautiful creatures. Unfortunately, I haven't seen a lynx in real life. Oh, look at that one in the back there. There's another one. Out of these wildlife parks. I mean, obviously I've seen them in zoos and in oh my god, what a jump. In wildlife parks, but I haven't seen them in the wild, which is a bit sad. I wish to go at some hiking routes and stuff where you potentially can see some. But again, they are super shy, so it's not really likely that you see them. Oh, you're pooping for us. Now it's finally a Rudy video. Look at that one in the back. Gosh, I love that. I love this, how realistic this can be. You know, the game can be so realistic. It really, really is. Also, it's kind of funny. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, despite the fact it's the absolute anti-YouTube video. I'm not making any quick cuts. I'm not going to make any fancy kind of very trippy music that keeps you staying with me in the video, and I'm not going to make kind of hooks or cliffhangers so you stick with me. So the view time on this one will be absolutely horrible, but I don't care. I want to give you this absolutely enjoyable and calm tour. I hope you guys appreciate that, because this is what the series was all about, and so I don't want to make anything up just for the sake of making a kind of YouTube working video. So if you guys want to help me out, please watch till the end. But now we continue our tour. Look at the tower. I'm still a big fan of that one. Look at that one. There's the deer in the water swimming, coming out of the water. Oh my god, I love that. They're all taking a little bath here, but the bathing behavior isn't just yet in the game, guys. So don't do that. No, I'm just kidding, but I love that. I love when they stand in shallow water. I really am a big fan of that, because that just adds some realism. Then go for a little swim. That's so cool. And now over here, we have another view on the badger habitat. Oh, look, there's just one for us here. Got a little sip of water, and there's also something to eat for you if you're hungry. So you can also take a little cozy sleep if you want. Quite a big fan of this pavilion still, I guess. It's really nice. Oh, you come for some food? Are you coming for some foodies, or are you going to drink something? What's gonna drink something? Tasty little water. Okay, so this is that, and you can already tell there's a kitchen in here. So if we are hungry, we can just go in and grab grab a snack. I think we should do that. I mean, no one is outside, but I think that's fine. You know, it's all a bit weathered, it's a bit old. We just reopened. We have to clean up some stuff if needed, but for the moment, we don't do that. Look, I just love how this all turned out. Like with this little wall and the willow tree, and it's so much vibing. I hope you guys enjoy that as well, and you have the same feeling as I have. This is some good childhood memories being in these wildlife reserves here in Germany, and then. You know, you don't need that fancy kind of zoo vibe. You bring in your own food, you know, you sit down on these tables and, you know, you just enjoy your time in these parks with your family. I quite always enjoyed that quite a lot. But let's go inside. There you go. It's all a little bit narrow. You know, Tagit Cam is unfortunately always a little bit high. So people do fit through here. Let's go in. So that's a little bit more easy. You can see that from this person. It's actually the exact perfect height. Oh my God, I didn't know the flag was moving. I mean, I love the fact it's moving, but I didn't know that. So yeah, don't look at that, okay? But yeah, I think the indoor, look at that. Look at the little table sitting there. Just imagine sitting here and then having a look outside. You can see the nature and stuff. Maybe eating like some very hefty German food, you know, making sure that you have a very good time indoors and you go outside. And if it's cold outside, that's like this cozy feeling of being fed well and stuff, you know. Really enjoy that. And now if you go here, you can grab some stuff here from the cashier, and Ubala seems to be the menu. And then you get that, and you know, and then you go in here. And you can actually also take the staircase up. Again, this should work over here with the size. Yeah, maybe I should have put that a little bit higher, but you just imagine you just go down, and then up here there's another area, but I haven't done this, so we are not going to go in there. It just didn't work out because you couldn't put the stairs up there, so yeah, whatever. Now, there can be some, you know, imagine this could be some clothing or maybe some umbrellas you put down there, and then we go out again. Oh, I forgot the door. You haven't seen that, okay? We go out and follow the keeper up the hill here for the next habitat, which is the Ibex one, or the Ibex one, which again is my zodiac sign or star sign, or however you want to call that in English. Oh God, look at that. I love that. I love the cozy vibe, and with the everything about this looked good. I like these so much. I hope the vibe comes through. I really do enjoy that. Yeah, the Ibex habitat still is one of my favorites ever. I do love the height differences and everything around here, with the Ibex being able to just use these two boulders enrichment. That I think it's one of the coolest enrichment pieces, because it just so much adds to the game very nicely, and it doesn't really look like an enrichment piece. So that is really what I would wish to see so much more often from Frontier in the future. I really think this is the way to go, making some enrichment items that honestly that actually work well. Oh, look at that one. This one is just doing it for us. Even though we have some glitching, but I think it's totally fine, you know. We can actually look over that. Okay, it's flying like a tad bit here, but it's all in all, it's kind of okay, you know. If they get rid of some of the glitch, I'd rather have it glitch into it a bit more than out of it, but you know, it's fine. And if you don't look too close, it just looks good. And then the one just jumped down, having a good time. There's shelter up here, and yeah, little water stream running down here with the scarecrow enrichment item. Really like that, you know, tumbled over, and then the stream goes in here and continues all the way into that habitat. And if you want to take like a little break, you can go into this small pavilion. There's like one bench in here. You know, sit down on that bench and just enjoy that. Oh, look at that. Am I sitting down? No, I'm not. You can still see the Ibex in the background. Oh God, I love that. I really do love that. It's so cool. Let's go further. What is that glitching? So weird. But yeah, no, going down here, taking that little course over the bridge, and then you have this stream of water coming down. So it almost feels very natural, as if this is really like a wildlife reserve, and then the stream continues over here, tumbling down into the deer area. So it's kind of separated very naturally. And then we continue our little tour over here with a very natural little path that we go here to the left-hand side that guides us into the next area. And yeah, we're already up the hill. So it's kind of a small little wildlife park. It's not that big of a park, you know. and then we are up the hill. So this is what we do, and we've got the wolf reserve to have a little look at. I think this is what we do first. We grab like a little bit of a bratwurst here, you know. Let's just get a bratwurst, and then we go on, even though it's Gulby. Just let's imply that's a bratwurst. So we're gonna get a little sausage from here, and then yeah, thank you so much. And we grab that, and we go further, and then we can enjoy our bratwurst actually over here, and have a look into the wolf habitat, which is on that side here. Oh, I love that with the sun. We can also enjoy some of the seatings here, but I don't want to sit down now. I want to stand here and have a look to the wolves. Maybe we can spot some. Oh yeah, there's a keeper up there. We spotted a keeper, but there's one in the water swimming down here, another one coming. Again, wolves wouldn't be too likely to be always in here because they're also pretty shy animals, so they would be more likely into their back or they're in the cave. You never know. But this is the wolf reserve, and now we go up all the way into our tower and have a last look before we finish this all up of this entire area. Like, this is what we do. So you're gonna take that route here to the back, and being a bit childish, we're running there. Yay, come on, I want to go, I want to be first. Want to be first up the hill. Yay, first up the stairs. Don't fall over. Ah. Okay, so this is what I would have done as kid, just running up the stairs. And maybe if I fell over on stairs, it was always upstairs, not downstairs, because I was running too fast upstairs. My god, Tedget Cam is glitching around here quite a bit. Yeah, so this, oh look at that, look at this area. Really am a big fan of that. So there is the you can even see the badgers running around there. You can see the deers down in here. Look at that deer. There you go. Oh, that is a kind of a cool frame here, isn't it? Really cool framing with the deer there shaking the water off its body and stuff. Really, really do like this. Really do like this. That is so cool. Look at that. We can even take a little screenshot here. I like this view so much that I'm just taking like a little quick screenshot here. Yeah, not making it that bright, but there you go. Oh, I love it. This is so cool. This is so cool. Yeah, I gotta go into some forests again and try to see some deer and so on. It's just really always is a good time spotting these animals in the wild. Yeah, as you can see, now going over, you can see more of the wolf reserve. A little splash here from the wolf down there, and as we look over to the other side, everything is in the shade a bit more, but there is like all the way to the back. The wolves have so much space. There's our viewing platform we've just been to, and yeah, you can also turn around even more and see some of the Ibex there in the background. They're just randomly standing over there all the way without a shadow because we're too far away. Can I just go a tiny bit closer to... Oh yeah, there you go. If I zoom out a little, you got the shadows again. I think if you zoom too close in with the yeah, it's kind of a little bit of a weird little thing with the zoom. But yeah, so this is that, and we can actually, let me just go to that corner to the framing show. My god, Tedget Cam, what are you even doing? What are you doing? Oh, I love that. I just love this entire area here. Yeah, Hirschegg was really a good project. Maybe in the future we are going to make our way back into the project if it's fitting, if we get some, birds at some point that would fit through this. Ah, my god, Tedget Cam, stop doing this to me. Then it might make sense to come back here. But for the moment being, I want to expand into a new area, which is most likely going to be a wetlands dome, our next second project next to Yosemite, because Yosemite still is existing. I just haven't had the time to go back to it at this moment, but don't worry, it's gonna be there. But yeah, so my next focus project is going to be a wetlands dome, obviously focusing on the wetlands DLC, as you won't have a hard time to tell why. So yeah, this is Hirschegg, and I really hope you enjoyed that one. We're going to do the little kids activity running down the hill. Look at that, we can sell something for someone. Hello, what you want? What you want? You want to have like a little cupcake? I don't have cupcakes, they are just decoration. I have just bratwurst, okay? Sorry. Oh, there's nothing better than a bratwurst from these stands, I promise. I mean, if you're a veggie, you can even have like a good veggie one, because there's a German company that makes some actually pretty good veggie bratwurst. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like, I'm not veggie, but I do often try these things, and honestly though, most of the times I don't enjoy specifically veggie products that should be replacement for meat. Like I do like a lot of vegetables and stuff, and we try to reduce meat as much as possible. But every now and then, I'd rather go for vegetables themselves already, because there are like so many good menus with veggies. I don't need to have replacements. But every now and then, I'm just trying to get some replacements just to try. Maybe you find some good ones. But again, like it's very likely that I'm tending towards vegetables instead if I don't want to eat meat. So I stick with that. There's a good veggie bratwurst. I just want to enjoy some of the views here. That's why I'm running around like crazy. Anyways, let's run over here, have another view, because again, the whole views change if you go down the hill, and that is also the idea. You get a pretty nice view over here of the Ibex habitat, go over that little bridge. Oh god, I just love it. My god, it's so cool. That's such a good view here. Such a good view here with the Ibex there in the back. And maybe we can have another view on of the Lynx. Let's have a little look if we can find some Lynx, because from above here you can also see the Lynx. Look at them running down in the background. Oh, there's also like a baby Lynx. Didn't see that one. Really cool. Really, really cool. Look at that. I love it. They're just all running around there. Have some, we can just go one slower, and then we have, oh, look at that. This is a kind of a cool view of this habitat. I haven't really enjoyed that view too often. Look at look at the vets there, just also spotting the animals. Oh my god, it's just climbing up there. That's kind of cool. It's not even glitching. I like it. I like it. It's pretty much exactly where it should be on the tree. Can I just go around to see you? Oh my god, it's really hard to catch that one on there, but I like the challenge. I like the challenge. Let's go all the way down here so we can see it maybe from another angle. Where? Oh, there you're sitting. Oh, I love it. Through the fence and everything. It would be just ever so slightly better if there was the sun coming through a little bit more, but yeah. Oh no, don't go. Don't go. Stick with us. No. That was just too cool to see you. Hello? Hello, my friend? Oh. I could stay here all the time. Okay, let's go down into the little cave view, so maybe we can see it from there again. Oh, hello, my friend. Oh, they're all eaten. They're all eaten over here. Tasty little meat. There's the baby. Just some shot of some of the spots and so on. Can I see? Is there anyone in here as well? No. Okay. So yeah, as they're eating, we potentially won't see them running around quite yet. But no, I don't want to step up here. Can you eat some faster? Faster meat? Come on. Fast food and so on? Come on, you do that. Because if we go around, I want to spot someone from down here. It's kind of cool. If they come around here, it's really cool. Ah, dang it. Why do you need to eat now? Doesn't make sense. I mean, it makes sense, but I want them to go somewhere else. Don't chill here. Come on, you can just go around that corner and kind of spot you from here. Okay, do your food. It's fine. Oh, look at how that all looks. That Lynx sound is somewhat scary. Look at that one. It's enjoying its best life. Having had some good food. Oh, wait, you're running on. I'll catch you. I'll catch you from here. I'll catch you. Where are you? Hello? Hello? Damn. I must have missed it. So that's that quick. Ah! Okay, never mind then. I tried my best, but this is how it is in real life as well. You just never catch them if you want to. Maybe another day we have to come back to Hirschegg and then we'll catch it there. Okay, let's make our way back. Oh my god, look at the view. I just love that. I just really do enjoy that. You know what we do? For the last couple minutes, back to the buses, I'm just going to try to change the time of day so we have a bit of a different view of that area. So I'll be back in a sec. All right, imagine we just had a full day in here and now the sun is coming from actually the other direction. And now we have like the sun just glaring ever so briefly over the top of the trees, and we just have that evening feel in here coming through the trees. It just does look beautiful, doesn't it? I really do enjoy the views. Now we have just like a little bit of sun left. You can see the bus now is standing all the way in sun. Just again a badger. All the badgers still enjoying their best life ever. Now we can just go over here to the other side, and then we have a bit of a better view of the deers because they are actually in the sun now. But yeah, like the evening sun, they do enjoy it now. But we are going to make our way back. We are tired, you know. our kids are tired and we gotta have to go back, and oh my god, it just looks all too good. I wish this would all translate in so many, and oh god, it's so good. Sorry, I'm just tripping over how good it all looks, because it does in fact look so good. I'm really tempted to just do that as a thumbnail, even though I know it doesn't work, but it just is too good. It just is way too good. It just all looks so fantastic. Look, this framing over here with the tree and the trunk and the I'm madly in love with making like these dense forests and stuff. I can't even describe why. I just like this feeling, like with the sun coming through here. I don't know, maybe it just describes life. I don't know, maybe that's too philosophic, but it just kind of makes me feel some way good, and I hope it just kind of comes through this video. I mean, look at that. It just looks so good with like the sun falling over here. The graphics in this game just really are damn good. We just don't have the time to appreciate that. So I took the time today, and I hope you guys appreciate it. My god, there's so much floating. You haven't seen that one, okay? Ah, man. If you don't fix that right away, you never fix that. It's a pity, but okay. You know, I can survive that. And now we go out of Hirschegg again. We made all the tour. It's evening time now. We just make our way through here, the gate again. Look at that. And now the bus is actually awaiting us. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. We're making our way now to the bus, have one last look into the Hirschegg area and into the deer habitat, which, if you guys didn't know that, but the German word for deer is Hirsch. So this is why the whole area is called like that. And Eck means corner, so this is the deer corner, if you will. So yeah, that's it, and I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I certainly did enjoy the tour a lot, and hopefully you guys want to see some more of these kind of cozy little enjoyable tours. And again, I know that potentially not many people watch till the end, and not even halfway through, but if you did, big thanks and props to all of you. Now we have to get into the bus because it's time to go. And yeah, I wish you all a good Sunday. We see each other from Tuesday on with some content of the new DLC. But for now, I'm gonna take some time with the little one, and trying to get some energy back for the days of the DLC. And until then, have a good one and goodbye.